Hi everybody, I wanted to talk to you about an alternative menu style, and this will depend on the theme that you've chosen for your Experience Cloud site. I am in the builder. If you've never built an Experience Cloud site, I have a playlist that'll walk you through, so you want to do that first. This is a site that I play around with for my videos. You have your main navigation here, which is pretty typical. Most people use that. But if you want something a little different, if I click up into here, and this, not necessarily at the navigation menu, but this whole area, which is called the compact header, in the particular theme I have a lot of different options. And depending on the theme you're using, you may have to search through your options, but for me, it's under layout. And the way to do this, it's kind of sneaky. You don't see any options. You don't see any kind of menu options here, but as soon as you click this, which is called center logo, it opens up new options. I can use a slide out navigation by clicking this, and there's one more button to display the navigation on left. When I click it, if you watch the navigation bar, it moves to the left. I tend to like mine to the left, so I'm going to leave it there. I want to use slide out navigation, which, watch it up there when I hit the button. All of a sudden, I have a hamburger menu. Typically, the hamburger menus 3 black lines, but I do have another video where I was able to customize it in my own brand colors. Go watch that if you'd like to do that. I essentially a slide out navigation. I'm going to close this out over here. I'm going to hit this preview button so I can preview it without all the boxes around it. And I'm going to click it and see what happens. I have a slide out menu. This menu can be fully customized even further. I'm going to close that. I'm going to hit back to the builder. I'm going to go back to where this is at. When I click up in this menu area, I can change some things. Because I'm using slide out navigation, I have options right here, drop down menus. So close this and open this. This is where I can set the text color if I want a different color. The hover color, when I hover over it, it changes colors. Let me show you what that does. I'm going to change it to a color I've been using on the page. I'm going to grab that color. This is in a button that I created. So here it is. It's just an RGB code. You can also use hex codes. I'm going to go back to my compact header and back to this drop down menu. I'm going to change this color and paste the color that I wanted in there. I'll show you what that does. I'm going to come over here. My navigation menu is going to pop up. When I hover over it, it changed the background color a little bit to this lighter color. I don't feel like that looks very good. I want to look at it again. The text hover color, the menu background color. What if we just changed that? A lot of Experience Cloud is just playing around with the options and seeing what happens. I think I need to change this color back to black here. This is fine for it to show. And let's see what happens. Let's hit preview, open the menu, and the whole back is the branding color. I tend to like that, but you don't have to use it. It matches my brand. I'm going to go back to the builder. We're going to see what else we can do. We've changed the background color, the menu hover color. I could change that. Let's see what happens when we do that. I'll show you. I'm going to change that to white. The menu divider color, let's change that to a solid black, and we'll preview. The lines are black. What happens when I hover? See how I did that? That's kind of neat. You can make it stand out more. Those are things you can do if you want that hamburger menu. And again, if you want to have that color coded to match your site, go check out my other video where I walk you through that. And as always, do not forget to hit the publish button. Hitting publish is how you save your changes. And as soon as it's saved, it'll be available forever.